Hello, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April 2025 mini tarot reading. Thank you so much for all your well wishes and your patience with me being out last month. I really appreciate that. And if you want, you can stick around. We will do the love and money pull at the end here and see what's coming up in those areas for you. But right now, let's see what is coming in general for Gemini for April 2025. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see here. Come on. The Knight of Cups. Excuse me, the Six of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The Fool. The Judgment. Nine of Cups. 10 of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, and then the Five of Cups. So with that said, let's start here. I feel like I have the Knight of Cups also. I feel like there's going to be messages for you in your mailbox, in your mind, and just in spirit. I just feel like messages are going to be important this month for you, Gemini. And it says if you're wanting to take that journey that you've postponed and postponed and postponed, whether it's a travel, a hunting trip, whatever it might be, it says this is the month where you're going to either do it or you're definitely going to put a deposit or plans or whatever to get it going. And it says worrying about things, remember, brings more of what you're worried about. It says some of you may be feeling like it's too late for your wants, wishes, and daydreams. Don't be a fool. It's too if you don't do anything, it's too late. But it's time, step by step, you can improve, whether that be travel, changing something, working on something, changing jobs, hobby, whatever it might be. It just says it can be done. Nine of Cups says wishes granted. It says don't be feeling guilty because you want to do your hobby, whether your hobby is fishing, sculpting, painting, writing, whatever it might be. It's a good time for you to really do the things that you want to do. And it says here that someone's going to help you find that. I'm not sure who it is. I feel it's a female. But it says here, rather than say, in the past, maybe you trusted a female and they really, it didn't work out so well with the choices that you made after following that direction. But it says when you think about it yourself and when your heart and mind are in balance and say the same thing, it's probably the right choice for you. It says, remember, Chariot, one who achieves greatness, did you forget about that? Because it says you're holding yourself back sometimes on things that you don't have to. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm feeling like there's balance. Balance is needed. And balance can be stop questioning yourself or I don't know if it's questioning, it's judging yourself like, oh, that ain't ever going to happen. Or why would someone help me? Why wouldn't they? If you ask, it says you've helped a lot of people in your life. Or you're, a lot of times at beck and call for people. Let that reciprocate back to you. You can ask for help from friends, from family, whatever, and if they say no, they say no, but I don't think they're going to. You have helped a lot of people in their time of need. And sometimes when you say, oh no, that's it, they're wanting to repay that. So let them do something for you. It says you're strong. And it says that there are changes that are coming. You're going to deal with them quite well. I do feel like, though, if you need counsel, whether it be a doctor, a lawyer, or two friends talking, you might be open to that. If you're not feeling good, see the doctor. If you need a lawyer, get a lawyer. But sometimes just discussing things with family or friends, or a friend or a family member could make things a lot better for you. Seems like there's been a lot of up and downs in the past, like things going good, sometimes not going so good. Something about that cycle is getting ready to change, and I believe it's you who's changing, because I think that, if we expect upheaval, we're going to get upheaval. If we expect, joy, bliss, and ease and work on it, I think we can get that. It says it's going to be like an apprenticeship for you, because you're like sometimes a workaholic, work. Don't forget to take time for some joy, whatever it is that makes you happy. It seems like you have time to help others, or you're always busy. Maybe it's time for you to think about what you want to do and just, sit and read the book, sit and write a book. I don't know what everyone's wishes are different, but it is kind of like time for you to focus on you and your wants and wishes. And I'm not saying that work can wait, but if all you ever do is work, where's your life at? you know, what is it? And I shouldn't say that, because some people, they thrive when they work and are thankful for the work, but they forget to celebrate themselves. I feel new beginnings are definitely coming for you this month. They may have already started. And it says go with the flow. You know, try not to push the rock up the hill. Let's let it roll down the hill, I guess is what I want to say. But also, friends are going to be important to you. You know, when friends want to do something with you, make the time to do it. There's going to be reasons to celebrate this month. There's some kind of change coming in a positive way that makes you realize that, you know, there's more to life than work, or there's more to life than, you know, not doing the things you want to. And I feel like even getting out in nature, going on a hike, being in the woods, you know, putting your feet on the grass could make a big difference, help bring peace for you, especially right now for some reason. And it says here, opportunities are going to present themselves in the money area. And that could be, you know, not necessarily dollars and cents, which it could be, but it could be getting a new job. It could be getting a side gig. It could be an invention or something you've been thinking about. So open to the possibility. I do feel like that with that sun card there's going to be joy here for you. And when you're joyful, all those around you seem to be joyful too. Something's already in the works, or you're thinking about it. Get busy on it, whatever it is. Just even one small step toward it. Don't let sadness from the past really, you know, if you got a broken heart in the past with love, or maybe you're grieving somebody, and there is no time frame on grief, but it says maybe there's going to be a new opportunity here for you if you're ready. And it says don't give your power away, meaning that it's okay to say the N-word, which is no. And when you get that, things really start falling in place for you. You know, you don't have to be everything to everybody. Most important right now is to be, again, it sounds weird, but I heard your own savior. It says you can save yourself easy for those of you that are really have too much on your plate and doing too much for others. And also, again, I heard this, your excuses are gone. You can have what you want, and you can do it the hard way, or you can do it the easy way. Remember that. Sometimes just even thinking of things, and with your mind, Gemini, I know your mind is really on the move a lot. It says picture how you want it, and then make the picture. And that sounds simple, but I know it's not, but if anyone can do it, Gemini, you can. You will be making choices to change and bring peace, joy, and bliss to your life. So listen up to yourself and spirit around you. But let's pick these up and do the love and money cards for Gemini and see what's coming in that area. Here, let me get these picked up. Whoop, put that here. Okay, and I did shuffle them. I just have to cut them, and we'll start with love. Let's see what's coming up for love for Gemini for April 2025. Let's see here. We have, the 3 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. And we have the King of Wands. There's going to be reasons to celebrate this. And I almost feel like there's some kind of journey you're going to do, a real one, like you go somewhere. And that could be across town, across country, to another country, where you're going to have camaraderie and maybe advice from one of your friends, because it just looks like it's really time for you to celebrate you. Make time for love. I know that sounds kind of corny, but do make time for love, because it could be all around you and you're just too busy to even kind of notice it for some of you. With that said, let's shuffle and see what's coming up in the finances for you, Gemini, for April 2025. What is coming up in finances for Gemini for April 2025? Oops, here we go. Let's see here. We have, the Star card. We have the 10 of Wands, or excuse me, of Cups. And then we have the 2 of Wands. So, because we're looking at the money, it says it's always been there. And if you are in a relationship, talk about the money. Don't let the burden be on you or the other person to do with your finances together. And those of you who are single, yes, I understand you're going to be making it, but this feels more like couples getting together and making choices that really make things easier and things flow better. But I'm going to draw one more card. Oh, I'm glad I did. I heard you, and it's the 10 of Pentacles. There's definitely a possibility if you work on it and make some choices, finances are really going to improve. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you again for all your well wishes and patience with me being out in March, but I will see you again next month.